Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today it's time for one of my favorite songs. Today, The Ghost Inside with their song Aftermath. So I guess the most of you know The Ghost Inside, and maybe a few of you don't. I have no idea. Maybe the one that came from a different music direction on my channel could be. So The Ghost Inside is a metalcore band. Or a metalcore or a hardcore band. Let's say they're going a little bit more into the hardcore direction. And I found them back in, or I don't know, 2014 maybe, 2013 at this time. The first song I ever listened of them was their really old song, Unspoken. It's the song Unspoken. I guess the song is called Unspoken. It's a really old song with complete old band members and stuff. I can't remember, I'm honest. And then I went to a electronical store, whatever, in 2014, 2013, I can't remember, and they had their new record, Dear Youth, there. And I was like, hey, you like a few songs of The Ghost Inside, why don't you buy the new record and listen to it? And I did that without knowing the new record of The Ghost Inside, not a single song of it. And this was the best choice of my life. This song was so amazing. I love Dear Youth. Dear Youth is one of the best records ever. I listened to it freaking every day on the way to school and whatever, and it was really great. I listened to it a lot. Especially, of course, the song Dear Youth with the Wolves is extremely great. And so many other songs, alright? Yeah. So, then something happened to The Ghost Inside. Or let's say I saw them live before. I saw them live. I can't remember, 2015 maybe? Or 2014? Maybe it's standing here on my... Because it was a festival, but I guess I can't read this anymore. That's sad. I'm sorry for that. On Impericon Festival in Oberhausen. And I did my first time crowd surfing at the Ghost Inside show. I'm honest, my first time crowd surfing. And it was really amazing. I'm honest, it was an absolute banger concert. But then something happened. I can't remember the year, but the Ghost Inside had a terrible accident. They had a tour bus accident in US where both drivers, so the driver of the tour bus and the driver of the other vehicle died, and the Ghost Inside was completely terrible and a lot injured. I know the drummer was in coma for weeks, I guess. I can't remember how long he was. He lost one of his legs. The bass player or the guitar player, I can remember which one of them, lost a few of their toes, and it was really terrible. I was really crying when I read that in the news, in the metalcore news or hardcore news or something. And of course you think, alright, The Ghost Inside will never come back. But they did. The Ghost Inside came back few years later, I guess 5 years later or something. I don't know when this, I guess it's 2020. I guess Aftermath was 2022. So they released a new record last year. This one. It's just called The Ghost Inside. So, like the band name, like a new beginning, because the first record of a band is calling like the band itself. And it's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. So, on the cover of this record, you see just pictures of fan tattoos. It's freaking amazing. So, this picture is made of fan tattoos, and this is absolutely amazing. So, I told you before, the drummer lost one of his leg. Now he have his... I have no idea how to call this in English. I have no idea the name in English. In German we would say Prothese. Or in English... Or maybe one of you can say that to me, because I don't know. And I know that the father, or let's say he was really sad he couldn't play drums anymore, and his father, I guess, built something that he can play with his new leg. and this is freaking amazing. But you will see it, because Aftermath was the first single they released after the accident, and the whole, let's say, the whole music video will be really, really sad. I can tell you that. This is a freaking emotional music video. I cried a lot after seeing this, because this music video is just focused on the accident, because the singer of The Ghost Inside, Jonathan Virgil, is that right? Went back to the place where the accident happened, and there he recorded this music video. And all the other scenes are how they struggle with the follows of the accident. So this is a really, really emotional music video. Be prepared for it. Let's go.
The driver of a tour bus is dead after a head-on crash with an 18-wheeler. The band, The Ghost Inside, was traveling on that bus in El Paso after a performance in Lubbock. Gregory Hoke of Round Rock died along with the driver of the 18-wheeler, Stephen Cunningham. 10 passengers on that bus, including members of the band, were hospitalized. The band performed in San Antonio just 2 days before this deadly crash.
Alright, I'm sorry to pause here, but there you can see that he's playing with his new leg. I don't know how to call this in English. I'm sorry, but I said you guys can help me there. I have no idea. I just know the German name. I'm sorry for that. This song is freaking amazing. This song is so amazing. It sounds like The Ghost Inside, so they don't change because of the accident or anything. The only thing that will happen right now in the next part is that they do clean voice. Usually, let's say they did something before with clean voice, but in this song it sounds completely different. It sounds really that the clean voice is so freaking emotional. I just know that they did clean voice a little bit in Engine 45 too. So the song's called Engine 45, I'm sorry. But here it sounds really, really, really emotional. Absolute amazing. And they will show you right now a few videos, a few pictures out of the hospital and stuff. So believe me, it will be sick right now. So I go a little bit back. Let's go. Oh, this is such an amazing song. This is such an amazing song. I love this song so goddamn much. And if you don't know that, but I go a little bit back. I don't know where it came directly. I guess a little bit back here. Here, this. I wanted to show you this picture. This was the first live concert they did after the accident. First, it was outside, so it was like a festival. It was so many people are here. I don't know where they play. I guess they played it in their hometown or where they are coming from. I can't remember exactly. It's a big city in US, but I can't remember. I'm sorry for that. And I know that a lot of bands were there, not just the Ghost Inside, but in the audience, such a lot of other bands were there. I guess A Day to Remember, I don't know if Architects were there, but a lot of big metalcore and hardcore groups are there to watch these guys again on stage for the first time. And it was really amazing. It was such amazing. Holy crap. They announced now a few festival concerts here in Germany. The problem is the festivals are far away. And I really want to see the Ghost Inside, but the rest of the lineups of the festivals are not my type of music, I would say. So I guess I'm not going to go there just for the Ghost Inside, even if I would like to. But I don't know. I hope they will do maybe a few single concerts here in Germany alone as headliner, but I will see, or we will see. I have no idea. But it's freaking amazing. I'm so glad that the Ghost Inside really fight back on. They fight their way back on stage. I just know that I read a few tweets of Jonathan Virgil, the singer of the Ghost Inside, where he was, or let's say a few years after the accident, when the Ghost Inside wasn't back on stage, he went to a few other concerts for himself, so from other bands to see them, and he said when he was in the audience, he wrote on Twitter something like, "It's so hard for me to be on other concerts because I see these bands on stage and he felt like he know that this will never happen to him again." And if you imagine that you're in one of the biggest and most famous hardcore metalcore group, then you have this really accident, and then you think and you know in your brain that you don't get on stage back again. and then you go to concerts for yourself because you like the bands they're playing, and then you see these bands on stage and you think, this was the life I had and now it will never come back. But they did it. They freaking did it. And sometimes if I'm feeling really, really sad and depressed and whatever, I'm feeling a little bit bad and for being sad about such small stuff, and then I seeing the Ghost Inside having the biggest accident ever, and they fight so amazing through it, and I'm sitting here and crying over little things. All right, it for me, I felt something really, really bad for that, but I can change that. I'm sorry. Yeah. But like the Ghost Inside always said, life is swinging hard, but I'm swinging harder. Alright? Good. Keep that in your mind. Alright. Thanks for watching. I really wanted to show you first the Ghost Inside, one of my favorite bands, and second, their whole story, that they came back on stage after this terrible accident. It's freaking amazing. Alright? Give this band a listen if you never heard of them. Definitely. Really amazing guys. So, thanks for watching. If you have requests or wishes, whatever, write that down in the comments, or you can write me on Instagram. Link is down in the description. If you want to talk about the Ghost Inside with me or the whole community, and I'm always there to talk about the Ghost Inside, join our community Discord. The link is down in the description too. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. Would be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!